Hi Libra, welcome to your January 2021 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Libra, I have my 2021 year ahead forecasts out, so if you'd like to join me for those at the end of this reading, the link will be down below in the descriptions box, and they're about an hour-long reading, so very comprehensive, a little bit more general than these, which tend to be more about love situations. Now, for you, Libra, we have the card of family, so the sense of tribe, belonging. Now, for you, I actually feel that this is about not exactly blood relations, but I feel it's about a spouse and the family that we have with the spouse. So I don't feel this is past energy. I feel that this is current energy, Libra. So you may be married or in a very committed partnership with someone who you may have a family with, or you're thinking of having a family with. Now, the energy between the two of you, well, there's something a little bit off that you need to pay attention to here. I feel it's a warning. It's about paying attention to signs. We have the sexual arts here, so it could be in relation to some misaligned sensuality. But we'll have to see where this goes, guys. You know, I am picking up some energy off it, but I don't want to come out with it right away. Yeah, you may be picking up, well, I'm going to say this, Libra, for those of you who are picking up on some changes in someone's sexual behavior, then this reading may be for you. Won't be for everyone, of course. It's a general reading. So let's take a look here, guys. Libra, at the bottom of the deck for you, family, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords in the reverse. You know, there comes a time in a relationship, and it could be that you've been with a particular person for a fair amount of years, where things can get a little bit stagnant, and that's what I'm seeing here. It's about keeping that sexual energy alive, keeping the flow happening. Libra, could be you, could be the other person. Yes, it does feel like there's an energy here of somebody feeling that their needs aren't being met in that regard. Okay, so let's see where this goes, guys. Again, could be you, could be the other way around. We'll get a card which signifies you, where you currently stand with this, where you hope to stand with it in the future, how you're viewing the other person, how you've perceived them in the past, your doubts and fears about this, what's happening in your environment that's affecting you, and the potential outcome. And for the other person, remember, it can be vice versa. We'll get some cards for them as well. Libra. For the person that Libra is dealing with, we've got the card which signifies them, where they currently stand, where they hope to stand around this in the future, how they're viewing you, Libra, how they've perceived you in the past, their doubts and fears, what's happening for them in their environment, and the potential outcome. So either side can resonate, and we'll see where this goes, guys. Right, let's have a look here, guys. Page of Swords in reverse. Gosh. I'm picking up a lot of wariness around this. Being afraid to speak out. Now, Libra, this could be you. Again, it can be reversed. But I do get an energy here of fear. I get a lot of fear. It almost feels like extreme caution, like fearing the worst, being very vigilant, but in a very negative way. It feels very restrictive. Okay, now the other person here has the 5 of Pentacles. So there's a distance, I feel, between the two of you. There's a coldness here, definitely. There's a non-communicative energy. It's like, Libra, you could be watching this person from a distance, keeping them at arm's length, seeing what they're about. Sense of belonging, community, tribe. Well, it doesn't feel like that to me at the moment. I get a sense here of separation. So it seems like you've been separated from this person. Okay, let's see where this goes. Current energy, 9 of Wands in reverse. Well, there's a feeling here of overwhelming. I get it as almost like a taking things to extremes. Not exactly paranoia, but it feels like being on high alert. Extreme alert. You know, your sensory, your senses are very, like, it feels like very jumpy, like anxious. Libra, it's unlike you, actually. It's unlike you to be this, I get a sense of jumpy, like a cat on a hot tin roof, that kind of energy. Fearing the worst. You're on high alert. Now, the other person, they have the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. There's a sense here of judgment. Okay. So, Libra, you could be fearing a judgment being made against you. Somebody moving on, walking away from this. Again, this can be reversed. Hopes around this for the future. We've got the Emperor in reverse. It feels like wanting to control. I get a little bit too much control here, Libra. Wanting to control a situation. Because you're on this high alert, like you don't want anything to happen, anything bad to happen with this connection. Let's see what they want. The Fool. Okay, so Libra, it feels like you're on high alert because you may have sensed that there's something happening here. This person has, they want to do something. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have a third party or anything like that. It just feels to me like they want to take a journey. There's a sense of lack around them. There's something that they want to do. I mean, we do have the sexual arts here, so there does seem to be something here around this person. For some of you, I'm getting the feminine energy here is the one who has not received attention, not received, let's just say a sensuality. There's a feeling here of not having their needs met, and possibly having to go else, or to seek it elsewhere. Gosh. But there's a lot of domination here. I'm picking up a lot of domination, but I'm picking it up mostly around the masculine energy. But I'm picking up a sense here that domination stems from insecurity, an inferiority complex. Guys, again, this is not for everybody. Now, we've got the 10 of Swords. I feel this is the masculine energy on this side. It feels like the feminine here is making a choice to end this because they're not getting their needs met. The feminine energy here is viewing the masculine as the Emperor, the Father card here. It could be dealing with an Aries, of course, but I feel the energy around this is more, I get a sense of somebody here who rules. I get that sense of power around this. But they want to show, they want more passion. That the feminine energy here wants more passion. They want more expression of passion, more love, more attention, more devotion. This feels to me like someone who's very career driven. So I feel the masculine here spends a lot of time working. They may have taken their eye off the commitment for a while to focus on other things. I get work. And now the masculine is on high alert because there is this kind of sense, paying attention to the signs here, that somebody may be looking elsewhere for that passion. Let's see where this goes. The masculine's perception of the feminine in the past, we have the Karma card, Judgment, but it's in reverse. Okay, and the other person here, we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. What I'm getting around the feminine energy here is that this doesn't feel like it feels kind of like it's dead. That's why we have the Ten of Swords there, I guess. I feel like somebody here, Libra, feels like this was a bad choice. The relationship is not really working at the present time. There's distance between the two of you. Emotionally speaking, I'm not seeing anything here, guys. It feels like the emotion has, if it was there, it seems to have dried up a while ago. So it seems like this is a situation which has been dead for a while, but yet they're still being held on to. The doubts and fears around the masculine, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Well, it's actually, the fear here is pulling the plug on this. But I do feel the masculine senses that the feminine may be getting ready to do this, because it feels like it's gosh, I just get this sense of isolation here. You could have been living separate lives for a while under the same roof, but still married. Yeah, doubts and fears, we have the Death card. It's putting an end to this, finality, finalizing something. You know, it feels like this has gone completely cold between the two of you, very stale. Again, this won't be everyone's reading. You'll know if it is, so don't try and make it fit, guys. It is what it is. It's very clear. The energy of these two people seems to have come to a close. I'm just not feeling the energy between the two at all. It feels very cold and distant. Yeah, external influence here, we've got the Three of Swords. But there's a lot of pain around this ending. You know, not wanting to feel the pain of the end. Okay. External influence here, Six of Wands. Yeah, it feels like moving on to more than to again, I'm not picking up third party here, guys. I'm really not. I'm not picking up a particular person. You know, we've got the sexual arts here. I feel like that the situation has dried up. I get coldness, distance. These are two people that are not having sex. I mean, that's just what I see here, guys. And this is somebody here. You know, they want to have more sex. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's have a look at the outcome. The Eight of Wands. So we do have a communication, but with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like somebody here wants to block this ending. Somebody wants to get out of this. Could be you, Libra, could be the other person. The other person is blocking the other. I do feel we're talking about a long-term commitment here, where the love is gone. There's very separate energy between the two of you. There's no sex, and somebody wants to move on. The other person wants to hold on to this. So we'll have to see where this goes, but let's get I want to get a mermaid oracle before I go to the extended reading. You know, I have a feeling that this could be saved, guys. But only if you want it to be, you know. It kind of feels like, honestly, it kind of feels like somebody here has just got so much work. They're very focused on their work that they kind of just don't have time at the end of the day. You know, they come home and gosh, they may even have to still do work at home. And so it's very hard to find the time to fit in the sexuality. And I feel that the sexuality here has died. I'm picking up a lot of masculine energy around this. So I'm sensing a lot of power, duty, obligation between the two of you. Family, you may have children together, you may not. But I feel that there's going to be some kind of talk here about what's lacking in this relationship. It feels kind of like a last-ditch effort to make this work. But we'll see where this goes, Libra. Let's get a card here. In the extended reading, the link will be down below. And it'll be about a 30-minute reading. I'll be doing a lot of clarifying, going very much more in depth. So please do join me there. If this is your reading, truth, yeah, I feel that somebody needs to come out here and speak the truth. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Could be you, Libra, that's coming out and speaking the truth here. Whoever's needs aren't being met, it definitely feels like there needs to be a conversation here about changing this up. You know, getting getting the sexual energy back into this relationship so that it can work. Otherwise, I feel that somebody is thinking of walking away, you know. But we'll see where this goes, guys, in the extended. Again, I hope that you join me. The link is down below in the descriptions box, Libra. If you'd prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I thank you very much for watching. I also have an Etsy shop, and you can click on the link down below for that as well. You can purchase readings directly there. And don't forget about my 2021 year ahead readings. Those are also available in the box below. Wishing you the best at this, Libra, if this is your story. You know, I do feel that there's going to be very truthful discussion. Where this goes from there, we'll have to see in the extended reading. Wishing you the best again. Please take care, Libra, and bye for now.